A little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's talk about the patch. Huh? It's time. It's time. All right, Diablo 2 Resurrected patch 2.4 highlights coming soon. Ooh, this is a little teaser to the 2.4. So this is going to give us a small summary of what's going on. Prepare to seek your glory. Ladder rank play is arriving early next year. Early next year. What could that mean? Our priority for ladder rank play has always been for this mode to be a smooth experience. The competitive nature of this feature demands stability as players race towards 99. Our teams can continue to invest time making the game experience and performance smoother for everyone, and we can't wait for you to begin your climb. But for now, let's dive into some exciting details around the upcoming feature. Ladder rank play. Like Diablo Classic, Diablo 2 Resurrected will feature 4 different ladder modes. Standard ladder, the casual version of ladder, that encompasses playing with 4 acts. Hardcore ladder, the hardcore only one life version of ladder that encompasses playing with all 4 acts. Standard expansion ladder, the casual version of ladder play that encompasses playing 5 acts, as it includes the Lord of Destruction expansion. Hardcore expansion, the hardcore one life version of ladder play that encompasses playing all 5 acts, as it includes Lord of Destruction. For the first time, players will have a chance to unlock a host of new rune words in the ladder system. To be clear, these rune words have never existed in the game before, and they will not be accessible to non-ladder play like the previous set of ladder-only rune words in the original Diablo 2 experience, which we're familiar with. At the end of a ladder season, players who successfully made these rune words will have their ladder characters transferred onto non-ladder versions of the game. Then, at the beginning of the next ladder season, players will make new ladder characters and start all over again in our new rune words. Currently, we don't have any specific new rune words to showcase, but tune into our developer update stream for more, hosted by content creator Hatrix11. You'll be able to receive a glimpse. So ladder will now have a tab. Lastly, we've been monitoring discussions around the ladder rank play in the community. The duration of ladder is an element our team is still trying to gauge as we progress forward, but we're looking to create the rush of new ladder system to find the best time frame for ladder rotation that meets your expectations. Presently, we're considering 4 months for this ladder season. We're continuing monitoring the community's opinion and preference on this front as we approach for PTR past 2.4 early next year. So, in a nutshell, ladder's coming early this upcoming year. That's probably going to be January or February. They'll definitely probably make the announcement of more detailed what's going on. I would say early January is my guess. To be either end of February is what I'm thinking when they would launch it. It's going to be just like before. You can still do standard hardcore. I don't think you could do standard ladder before. I think you had to do LOD, right? So you can do standard ladder or hardcore ladder, or the LOD or the expansion ladder, or the hardcore expansion ladder. New rune words in summary. You've got new rune words. They'll be announced at some point. And yeah, it looks like they're reaching out to the community to find the good timeline for that ladder to last till the next one comes out, so on and so forth. 4 months sounds right to me, because we're about to hit the 4-month round soon, and I'm kind of feeling like right now I'm kind of ready for a reset. I think we're on month 3, right? I could do another month. But I went 1 more month and then I'm ready. You know what I mean? So I think 4 months is good. Class balance changes. Oh, can we have a Boazon that actually does stuff? After so many requests in the community, we're thrilled to share new balance changes are coming to your favorite heroes in Diablo 2 Resurrected. As fans ourselves, we are just as eager as you to find new ways to play. This is incredibly special, with the last patch to make balance changes to classes in Diablo 2 was patch 1.13c, which was released back in March 23rd, 2010. Now, 11 years later, they even did the math. 11 years later, we are making new changes to expand our character build diversity. Change our character build diversity and retaining less specialty. These goals are crucial. We are reviewing underused skills, assessing casting delays, making tooltip quality life changes, and more to fulfill these goals. We want to empower you to be creative with builds you want to play, but don't want you to reinvent the wheel and steer classes from their core purposes. Without diving into the specifics, let's take a peek at the philosophies behind various class changes. Okay. So, I don't know what this is going to be. Amazon's agility, versatility, profound. I don't need to read it. We are looking to freeing up synergy requirements for melee skills to give more skill points freedom for other possibilities. So they want to take away to. Oh, so they're gonna change like shit. Like they're gonna change it. They're gonna take stuff away and add new stuff into that. Also, we're considering buffing certain skills for the bow and crossbow tree to help improve bow gameplay in higher difficulties. Assassin vanquishes equal from darkness, great ease. Blah 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 blah. Martial arts can be increasingly challenging to perform in higher difficulty, so reevaluating how to improve generating and spending combo points. Combo points are cool, man. I don't know if anybody played Druid in WoW or Rogue. I think Rogue's had combo points, right? Feral Druid, Rogue. It was cool. It was pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. I don't know how they're going to do that without a buff bar. I don't want to look at shit spinning above my head, right? But yeah, we'll figure it out. Various trap skills are not often used, so we're reevaluating synergy requirements to promote more trap builds and damage scaling buffs. Cool. Barbarian. Yep. He's gonna tank, right? We're looking into adding more possibilities with combat skills, such as leap attack, Grimoire. We're also reevaluating skill synergy requirements to promote more reasons to spend points on certain combat skills. Additionally, we think throwing barbarians could be more viable, so we're looking into enhancing the double throwing mastery skills. I tried making a throwing barb once, and it was rough. I mean, and I had some GG gear, but I was not going to be able. He wasn't doing anything in PvP at all. Nothing. In order for me to be able to be viable in PvP with a throwing barb, I had to get some elite. I'm talking GG 800 million form gold kind of weapons. And yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. I mean, I had ethereal lacerators. I had awesome shit, but it wasn't good enough. Druid. The beast of Rush Druid makes all the channel. That said, we're saying on Druid's lowest as a class. From our perspective, Druid fire skills are underperforming. We are reevaluating casting delays, fire skills, exploring some improvements on their physical damage components, and improving synergies. Potential tweaks affecting other elemental skills that are underused. We want to improve the controls for Arctic Blast too. Maybe just get rid of Arctic Blast. I mean, such as allowing more free form while channeling and no longer locking your target into one enemy at a time. Regarding summon skills, we believe summons are weak in high difficulty. On this front, we're evaluating health gains per level, quality of life improvements, damage output, and new synergies for ravens, wolves, and vines. Yo, let me make a raven druid, man. Let me just rain the ravens down. I want to black out the sky. All right. And just go BAMF mode. You know what I mean? Lastly, we're evaluating improvements on the werebear skill, primarily focus on synergy improvements. Necromancer, Commander of Death. Yep. Like the Amazon, we like the current state of the Necromancer class. Nonetheless, we see an opportunity to improve specific summons we believe are underused. We're balancing the elemental damages of skeletal mages and making lesser used golems more effective. Additionally, we see opportunities for bone skill improvement in high difficulty. We're tweaking the synergies on this front. Yeah, what are they going to do with paladins? The Wrath of the Holy Zealot is glorious. Despite this, we believe that certain combat skills are underused. We're exploring ways to make lesser used skills, Fist of the Heavens, more utilized, so players have more reason to spend skill points to unlock these skills. We also see an opportunity to scale offensive auras as well. This includes making improvements to AoE damage auras to make them more effective at closer range. We want to improve Thorns so that it can scale better and deal more reliable damage at higher levels. Interesting. Sorceress. There's no greater master there is no greater master of elemental damage magic than these mages. We're very satisfied with the sorcerer's current state, but we see a few opportunities for improvements. Cold skills, we're looking more diversity with armors. Yeah, that makes sense. We're looking to add more build possibilities around lesser used lightning skills by exploring more synergies. Lastly, we're also revisiting these fire skills to improve underused ones like Hydra, similar to that Arctic Blast. They're exploring making player control improvements to the Inferno skill so that it is less clunky to use. Mercenary changes. Ooh, and we're not done. Class balance changes aren't the only updates players want to see. We've seen a lot of feedback from the community around the subject of mercenaries, and we are making improvements to mercenaries in a variety of ways. Many players enjoy using the Desert Mercenary, and we want to give more reasons to use the other three mercenaries, so we're looking into improving their skills, stats, to enhance their identity in fantasy. New Horadric Cube oh, this is gonna get me. Ugh. New Horadric Cube. New cube recipes, set item changes, and new rune words are on the horizon. New cube recipes being implemented will allow for upgrading the item quality of set items. Ooh. Ooh. Now we're talking. To give more item build possibilities, set items changes update underperforming set items to have more bonuses, giving players more incentive to pursue partial and full set items that can complete the skill changes. Skill changes alluded above. Lastly, new rune words will be added to complement the skill and mercenary changes coming to the update. Woo! Oh, come on. We're blurring that. This blog is just scratching the surface of upcoming changes and features coming in 2.4. To learn more, we invite you to join the community content creator Hatrix11 and senior game producer and some live stream. Probably this one. This is a good live stream. You're already here, so yeah, we got that. We'll both do a presentation opportunity for members of the community to ask. When? December 16th. That's tomorrow. Where? Can I stream their stream? Is that legal? Somebody look into that. Bots, look into that. Find out if I can stream their stream. This has been an incredible year for Diablo 2 Resurrected. We wish our community a happy holiday season, a happy new year. Thank you for playing our game, and thank you for community support. If you want to learn more about Diablo 2 Resurrected, blah, 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 blah. It's fucking happening. Huh? It's happening. It's fucking happening. Let's go. Final thoughts. Great community listening. All right? Which I've never said in a long time. About anybody, not just Blizzard, anybody, right? Timing, crucial. Perfect timing. Last patch was way too late. This, as long as it is on time, early February, somewhere in February, perfect timing. And yeah, I mean, other than, not having me on their community, I mean, other than that, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. You're right. Love it. Can't wait. Yeah. The fact they're so that's what they did with D3 though. They just kept buffing until everything did 1 million damage. So hopefully they're keeping it minimalized, right? They're buffing things that are underused. They're not doing anything else. And they're not, we'll see what these rune words are, right?